Welcome to VisuaLeaf, a visual workspace for MongoDB designed to make working with your data fast, smooth, and intuitive. Instead of digging through raw JSON or writing long queries from scratch, VisuaLeaf lets you explore, query, and modify your data visually. Let's start with the collection view, where you can visualize all your data. Scroll through thousands of records effortlessly, with no lag even on large collections. Switch between tree, table, and JSON views depending on how you want to explore your data. Edit documents directly, make changes in place, and undo anything at any time. You can also quickly search across your data without needing to write a query, making exploration fast and frictionless. Next is the Query Builder. Instead of manually writing queries, you can construct them visually, add conditions, combine filters, and refine your queries step by step. And for more complex cases, VisuaLeaf's AI can generate MongoDB queries from plain language, helping you go from idea to results in seconds. MongoDB aggregations are powerful, but often difficult to work with. With VisuaLeaf, you can build aggregation pipelines visually, add, edit, and reorder stages with ease, and see results update in real time as you go. This makes experimenting faster, clearer, and far less error-prone. AI can also generate aggregation pipelines from plain language, just like with queries. VisuaLeaf can automatically analyze your collections and generate a schema view. Instantly see field types, message structures, and relationships, making it easy to understand even large or unfamiliar datasets. Turn your data into insights without leaving VisuaLeaf. Create charts, visualize trends, and build dashboards that stay connected to your live data, so your insights are always up to date. Need to compare collections? VisuaLeaf makes it simple to spot differences, track changes, and sync data visually without writing complex scripts. For teams more comfortable with SQL, VisuaLeaf includes SQL mode. Write SQL-like queries and VisuaLeaf automatically converts them into MongoDB queries, making it easier to work across different database styles. So far, we've covered exploring and querying data. But VisuaLeaf also handles database management with its task manager. You can reschema collections, migrate data, import and export datasets, mask sensitive fields, and even transform data during exports, all in one place. Here is an example of masking a certain field. You can define rules to hide or transform fields like personal information or credentials. This makes it easier to work with real data safely, especially in shared environments without risking exposure. Instead of manually writing validation rules, VisuaLeaf analyzes your existing data and generates them automatically. You can review, adjust, and apply these rules to enforce structure across your collections. This helps prevent invalid data from being inserted and keeps your database consistent over time. Run MongoDB Shell commands directly inside VisuaLeaf without switching tools. You can quickly grab values from documents and reuse them in your commands, making workflows much faster. This keeps everything in one place and removes the friction of jumping between environments. Understand exactly how your queries perform with VisuaLeaf's Query Profiler. Inspect execution details, analyze slow queries, and identify bottlenecks. With this visibility, you can optimize performance and make better decisions about your database structure. Manage users, roles, and permissions through VisuaLeaf's user management interface. You can assign roles, control access levels, and handle security settings without digging through complex JSON configurations. Everything is organized and easy to understand. With VisuaLeaf's Index Manager, you can create and manage indexes through a guided workflow. With this, you can define indexes, choose fields, and apply them with confidence. This makes performing optimizations simple, even if you are not deeply familiar with MongoDB indexing. VisuaLeaf brings exploration, querying, insights, and database management into one visual workspace. Try our sandbox at demo.visualeaf.com with a preloaded database that you can try at any time. Or download the free community edition at visualeaf.com. Thanks for watching.